Well, you find me on another planet. That is indeed Namek, because we have been here before when we were talking about movie 6, but we're back here again for a main series episode moment, just outside the top 5, but for good reason, because it's not the utmost in terms of my Foley, but it is a pretty significant moment for my development of the Goku voice. Which episode are we talking about today? Well, episode 28. Episode 28 is an episode I remember fondly when I first saw it go live on YouTube. Around about March 2012, I was at a convention with Falero, and we were just watching the episode, and it recently just come out. I remember we had pizza and everything like that, and we were just getting to see it all as a complete package. I hadn't seen that episode prior to it going live, and it was something that dawned on me, that all the stuff I did in that episode really went a long way into informing you lot what the main voice of Goku was going to be in DBZA going forward. You know, it wasn't so much as the kind of regular Goku voice, or elite, what's that mean? Kind of like lower and a bit like I kind of got like my lip kind of swollen by hit by stung by a bee, or something like that. It sounded a bit like restricted, almost, but I chalk that down to inexperience on my part. You start to see Goku kind of going a bit higher, something more that you are familiar with today, and before that episode, I kind of semi-recoil, just kind of going, no. Just in terms of my performances, everyone else, they improved much faster than I did. But the main thing I really remember was it was the beginning of the Goku Frieza fight. One of my favourite sections of the entirety of DBZA, because it was both serious and also quite comedic. Just all the moments really lent itself well to the overall product. And the star of it all? The ×20 Kaioken Kamehameha. That was one of the first actual attack shouts that I did that came naturally, because it was just Ka-Ne-Ha-Me-Ha! Something like that. It was just like really visceral, and you had to do it quickly. There was no time to charge it. It was just like, boom, let's get it yeah, Kaioken! And of course, Frieza doing the Kaio what, and no, seriously, Kaio what? Just, it was almost kind of capping off the joke. We tend to do that in TFS. Once you find out that that joke's starting to wear thin, you kind of cap it. Like the I need an adult and I am adult with Gohan going, no, you're not. But that Foley, that Kaioken moment was really, really good. And just going off against Frieza in that one, it's something I hold dear to this day. It's certainly one of those moments I look back and go, oh, before then you were really, really rubbish. And I'm talking about me, by the way. But what I am also talking about today is, of course, the Dragon Ball Super card game I'm stalling for time to actually open the packages. And so far, it's actually pretty easy. All right, what have we got? Okay, we have got some repeats already. So we've got Focus Breakthrough again. Okay. This is something that you guys have actually been saying you should really pull. Android 21, the Ringleader, and it is a blue energy, so we can maybe use it. What does it say? If your leader card is an Android card, when you play this card, draw one card, then at the end of your opponent's next turn, play one clone token with 10,000 power in your opponent's battle area. And once per turn, with a blue and green energy, your leader card is an Android card. Choose one Android 21 scheme in your drop area and activate it. So you can activate the scheme card, which we do have. We do have it. But the trouble is, though, we don't have green energy except Raditz. So we'd have to have Raditz in our hand to really maximize the use of this card. Okay, we got Blotzwave Generator. We have Vegeta Explosion of Fury again. Son Gohan calling for help. Son Goku prepping for battle. Destron Gas. Okay, this one we haven't had. Activate battle. If your leader card is a Hardshak card, it gets 10,000 power for the duration of the battle. Then choose all of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 1 and place them in their owner's drop areas. Oh, that's a powerful card. But you have to have Hardshak as your leader. So if you do actually brave it and go for that, then that is really potent. Not only does your leader get 10,000 power for the whole battle, but you actually get to wipe out low-ranking cards. So that's cool, but unfortunately we're not having a Hardshak leader. I'm not planning to. Bulma Brainwashed again? And that one is certainly one that I really thought was really good. Ultimate Blow. We do have one of these, so I might shortlist this. Maleficent Technique Cell. It's a critical, so it's good to have a critical. So, oh, but we don't have clone tokens, so I might hold off on that one. A Supreme Technique Vegeta, and this is a foily version. And that is certainly something we might consider. And then our shiny one, ooh, this is a SS Goku One Hit Wonder. Now, I think we've had this, but yes, no, we have had this. And then we're back to Focus Breakthrough. Well, probably for the best. Instead of the Ringleader one, it requires a little bit of finagling. So maybe what I'll go for this one. Another Son Gohan calling for help and Ultimate Blow. So it can't hurt to have the Son Gohan one, because I did find that pretty useful. And we did have to call for help for Gohan at Namek, so it does sort of fit. But anyway, that is day 19, everybody. We're going to be into the 20s tomorrow and into the top 5 moments. So I shall see you then. Where am I going to be? You'll have to tune in for tomorrow. But let's go to the LEGO House Advent Calendar. Catch you later.